Welcome back to our third newscast of the year. I am honored to be back as your co-anchor and cannot wait to share everything that has been happening this fall. Thanksgiving break is almost here, and I know we are all excited to be getting back to this time of rest.
This episode, we are going to be talking about the highlights of the fall musical, what teachers and students are thankful for, and Thanksgiving traditions. Let's head to Xavier in the field to hear all about Beehive's dazzling performances.
Today I'm here to find out how theater productions are done at Greeley West and what to look forward to for theater productions. So how do you choose productions based off the cast you have?
Well, I mean, you always, I'm older, and so I've read a lot and seen a lot, and we've done a lot of things here.
Right.
Sometimes it's something new that just came out that I'd like to do. Sometimes it's an old classic that I think would be great for us. You have to look at who you have, you know, just like the coach of the basketball team or the coach of the football team.
Right.
You know, they're like, oh, who can be the quarterback and who's going to be our running back? I mean, you have to look at who you have, but then the biggest hope is that once the audition is set, that new talent walks through your door.
Yep. How does it feel like this being one of the last plays in the old auditorium?
It's very bittersweet. It's nice coming back after COVID, being able to experience theater again, but saying goodbye to the old theater is going to be really hard.
So how does it feel this being one of the last in the old auditorium?
I'm really upset because I know that Frem tells a lot of stories about Shrek and Killer Party and Anne Frank and everything that took place, and I feel like this should be a really good closing show, you know? And I mean, I'm really looking forward to what we're gonna do in the new building, but I know it's a really big deal because there were so many things that went on here. So yeah, but it's good. It's a good thing.
What do you look forward to in the new school for the theater productions?
Obviously, new tech. I think it'll be really useful, and just a new space to create a legacy in.
What do you look forward to in the new school for theater production?
Lighting, because we struggle with lighting so much, and it's been a constant conflict between Bowden and Jeb, and because they're working really hard too, and it's I'm really excited to get new productions and stuff.
What do you guys look forward to into going to the new school with theater productions and everything?
Right. Well, the new theater is, the physical space is amazing. It's going to have a lot more bells and whistles than this one does. I was fortunate enough to open this one in 2000 when we moved from the old space. And this one, for many of us, has been home.
Yep.
And it's a little, quite honestly, it's a little emotional for us to be moving out of this space. But we're pretty excited because there's also going to be a black box theater in the new space. So we'll be able to do some small intimate shows in the black box space and then do our bigger productions. And we're kind of toying around with the idea of hanging on to all of the Matilda stuff and having that be a big grand opening musical at the new school.
Hope you enjoyed learning more about how theater productions are done here at Greeley West.
I don't know about anybody else, but that made me really want to time travel back to the 60s. The hard work that goes into every theater performance is truly inspiring.
Now, let's head back to Josh in the field with a fun commercial break.
So, what are you thankful for this year for Thanksgiving?
For Thanksgiving, I'm pretty much just thankful for bringing my family together and having a full family dinner with the family.
Thank you. So, what are you thankful for this year for the Thanksgiving season?
I am very thankful for having my brother around. He took me under his wing. Being kicked out was the hardest part, and having him there was meaningful, and knowing that I can count on my family just really meant so much. The friends that I have now are really close, so I'm thankful for that. Thankful for my cousins for everything that they've done for me, and everybody who's supporting me through everything that I'm going through.
Cool. So, what are you thankful for this year?
I'm thankful for my family, especially my mom and dad, since they give me everything, and my little brother, because he's my best friend.
Wow, cool. So, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving season?
This Thanksgiving, I'm really thankful for my health. Last year, I had a pretty big scare, and so I'm really happy that I'm healthy and that everyone in my family is healthy.
Oh, cool. So, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving season?
I am thankful for my family and that my dad is doing better, so I'm very thankful for that.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Josh, for that commercial break stuffed full of Thanksgiving fun. Now that we've had a little fun, let's move on to a few updates happening in the building. There's currently a plant sale happening in our horticulture department, so you can get your poinsettias for the holidays. Also, coming up after the Thanksgiving break, there are once again going to be some wonderful band, choir, and orchestra performances. Band will be performing on December 6th, choir on December 9th, and orchestra on December 15th. Get excited. Maddie, what else is happening in the building?
Winter sports are off to a great start. Wrestling, swimming, and basketball all completed their first week of the season and are making great progress so far. All sports have practiced in preparation for events happening over the next few weeks.
Time for a construction update, everybody. Greeley West's new building is coming along very nicely, and some things are even wrapping up. The gym is close to completion as the floors are being laid down. A few of the bathrooms are pretty much done, and everything is just coming together to build a truly beautiful building for future students and staff. There's nothing cooler than being able to see the evolving process as we attend school in the old building each day. Stay tuned for another newscast dedicated solely to the construction of the new building, coming to you very soon.
Up next, let's take a dive into some Thanksgiving traditions that make the holiday truly special. Greeley West has a variety of students, and so we thought it would be fun to find out what traditions are being celebrated this holiday season. Okay, so what is a family tradition that you enjoy during Thanksgiving?
I really enjoy just having the time to watch some football with my family. I'm a big football fan. My family's a bunch of big football fans, and so just watching the games and eating and kind of taking a nap in that second half of games is really our biggest family tradition that we have for Thanksgiving.
Okay. What is a family tradition that you enjoy during Thanksgiving?
Every year we all cook together and like all work together to make the meal, and then we eat it all together as a family.
That's
and then
fun.
We usually just watch football.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about watching football on Thanksgiving?
See, I don't really understand all the rules, but it's funny to see all of my family get really competitive about it.
So, Mrs. Harris, what is a family tradition that you enjoy during Thanksgiving?
So before we eat, we go around the table and everybody says what they're thankful for. And it's super cute to see my nieces and nephews talk about what they're thankful for because they're little still.
So Marilyn, what is a family tradition that you enjoy during Thanksgiving?
Something that my family and I do is we all kind of make the food together and kind of enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
And we make fun of each other if someone messes up.
Yeah.
But we usually prepare the turkey all together as family.
That's fun. And do you enjoy cooking the food together, or is it a lot of hard work?
It's a lot of hard work, but I also really enjoy it because we get to catch up because we all have so many busy lives. We don't always catch up. So it was fun, actually speaking to them and having stuff to catch up.
Yeah, having nice, fun, quality time together.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. What is a family tradition that you enjoy during Thanksgiving?
I bake with my children. And so my girls and boys all get involved, and now I have grandkids, so hopefully they can get involved. And we do our pies and our cookies and all kinds of different things.
That's so much fun. What is a family tradition that you enjoy during Thanksgiving?
A family tradition during Thanksgiving? I love piling up a huge amount of whipped cream on my pumpkin pie.
Oh, nice.
And everybody laughs about how much whipped cream I use. That's it. That's all I got.
Do you travel anywhere? Do you have a lot of family that comes around during Thanksgiving?
Depends on the year. Some years I travel and some years family comes around.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good.
Okay. Ethan, what is a family tradition that you enjoy during Thanksgiving?
One thing that my family does that I think is really cool is we take a pumpkin from sort of the Halloween times and we'll go around with a Sharpie, and what we'll do is we'll pass it around our Thanksgiving table while we're having dinner, and each of us will write 5, 6 things that we're thankful for, and it'll spiral all the way around the pumpkin. And then we keep that all year long, sort of in a dark place so it doesn't rot or whatever. And you can go back and look at it anytime that you're feeling sad, and it's got a list of everything that you're thankful for. So it's it's a fun little tradition that we like to do.
Food, football, and family. Spartans sure will be busy this Thanksgiving season. Back to you, Tanny.
Thank you, Maddie. I love learning about what Thanksgiving means to the people in our building, and I know that I am thankful for everyone watching this wonderful newscast. Thanksgiving really is one of those holidays that bring people together, and the food isn't too bad either. Now, let's head back to Josh in the field with a fun commercial break.
Considering it's been a really tough past 2 years with COVID and everything, I gotta say it's definitely made a positive way for a lot of things coming. I think Thanksgiving will be one of the things that will bring back family together in a way, to where we can actually have like a family tradition again.
Yeah. Oh, cool, thank you. So, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving season?
For this Thanksgiving season, I am thankful for all Spartan students and staff members because I love all of them.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching this week's newscast. It's been a pleasure, and I am incredibly hopeful that you will all have an amazing Thanksgiving break. Get some rest, some good food, have a few laughs, and we'll see you next time.